This is the week Guy kind of talked about how teams are starting to play up to Penn State. You're still a relatively newcomer, but you still have the big name of Penn State. What's that like to hear and kind of think?
Well, it's just a matter of what we're trying to do here. We're trying to establish an identity, and we want to make sure that when teams come here, they know it's going to be a tough game. We want to make sure that it doesn't matter what other teams do as long as we're establishing what we do. We want to make sure that we try to do it better than anyone else. So winning our objectives, winning battles, things like that, that make it tough for other teams to come play us, whether we're at home or on the road. It's a challenge for us to do it night in, night out, but it's something that we're going to be able to do.
Guy had mentioned that you guys won. Every week he sets out certain objectives for you guys to kind of qualify and get each game. And he said you guys covered a lot of those and did a lot of those in the game, won those types of battles. How frustrating is it to win those types of battles, but maybe not get the result on the scoreboard that you want?
Well, it's a long year, so obviously we hope to have that success come down. We like to be a result-based program, so seeing that success early on is always nice and refreshing. But we know that games like this past weekend and the weekend before, tie games that end up in the tie, we later on we want to be able to convert that into actual wins and success for us.
When you say results-based, do you mean the results of the objectives, or do you mean the results of wins-loss?
Well, we know that if we win our objectives, then wins and it's going to come, and the losses are going to be a lot fewer. So when we win those objectives, we know that our chances to win are much higher.
This week you come off of a one game and then you go into a 2-game series. What's some of the advantages of this week in between? Do you like that? Would you want more of that? Or?
I mean, it's just different whether we play one game on the road and then have to bus back or fly, whatever it may be. It's different for us, but I mean, when it comes down to whether we play 1 or 2 games, we got to be ready to go from the drop of the puck both times.
Cool, buddy. Thank you.
Cool. Thanks a lot, man.